love rain chains for lots of different reasons, but a lot of people think that they are kind of impractical and just something pretty and gardeny and whimsical kind of a thing, but they really are a practical solution if you have rain wash issues and drainage issues in your yard. They could be the perfect solution for you. So I wanted to give you a few more details so you'd be aware and maybe figure out a way to utilize them in your own landscape and garden. So here we are in front of a rain chain. This one's pretty tall. This is a 2-story house, and so obviously it goes all the way up to the 2nd story. It's attached to the gutter system. And what's so important about this one in particular is that the roof line of this house does not really make it conducive to a traditional gutter. They would have had to really finagle a gutter over to the wall of the building and then down. Like, it wouldn't have looked pretty. This is a much more streamlined, pretty solution to their gutter issue. And so it comes straight out of the end of this gutter and then down. And I actually just saw here they have a concrete drainage part that most people have at their house where the gutter would have released and then released out into the yard, but instead they covered it with river rock, and that also continues to make it more of a gentle transition from gutter down to the ground. Again, rain chains replace traditional gutters, and they also make the pathway from the gutter that goes across the front of the house and down, it makes that transition much more gentle, and so you don't end up with big divots in your yard, and the it doesn't make the dirt flow out the way it would if you were to have this heavy downpour of water from a traditional gutter. So the way it works, the water drops down, it trickles down and kind of like catches all these little pieces of metal all the way down and then gently drops to the ground. Of course, these can come in all different shapes and sizes and colors and textures and decorative levels. This one's relatively simple. I like the simple ones, but you can find them with cups and flowers and all kinds of things that kind of fills each cup on the way down. So there's tons of things to fit your own style, but overall they're just a really practical solution. Of course, you can buy them locally at local retailers or local garden centers. You can also find them on Amazon. I have some available in my Amazon store, which I'll put the link to below. But otherwise, if you guys have any questions about rain chains, please send me a comment, because I really do think they're a good solution for so many people and they're underutilized, honestly.